Avalane and Ontharfroom and the other guy from the Emerald Enclave, and essentially talked about what everybody was going to do next. So this will be occurring that night. Now let me go grab that thing my cat has real quick, and I'll be right back.
Okay.
Oh, now she's upset I took it away. Looks so sad.
Alright, give it
Demands
back.
treats.
I know. He looks so sad. Oh my god. She didn't meow at me when I took it away. She's like, please don't.
You're a monster.
I am a monster. I'm a horrible father. Here, enjoy an early lunch instead. There you go. All right. Well, Sunny was on to part of it because I think I talked about it when Muffin was streaming, maybe, or maybe during a Sony stream. But I asked each of you to send me 3 wishes. So that's kind of what we're going to be centering around here in a minute. But to introduce it, we're going to say that y'all were all sleeping the night before, like I said, back in the Adventurers Guild, when all of a sudden, the 3 of you are awoken by an illuminating light in the middle of the room.
Such.
My eyes.
Who woke me? Damn it, you bastard.
You woke yourself up by farting.
Damn, I shat my pants. By the way, Balls, you gotta turn the order thing on the screen here, whatever that means.
Yeah, let me see if I can just delete these. Yep, there we go.
There we go. Okay.
And from the illuminating light steps forward a woman wrapped in a blue cloak and a hood pulled up with black flowing hair falling out of it. The light seems to be just sort of illuminating from behind her, which makes it all the harder to see her face. And as she steps forward, y'all struggle to look around the room, and it seems y'all 3 are the only ones who have awoken. The other members of the party seem to still be sleeping somehow, despite the bright light.
Go to Thesera, licking the movie Shrek, and then go to wake her, and then just like shake her awake.
Somehow that doesn't seem to work, and she remains asleep. And the strange woman who appeared in the room turns to you all and says, "Ah, it's that time of year again, is it? I see you 3 here are due for a boon."
A boon.
A boon
No
indeed.
boons over here.
Silly, this is something that comes once a year, and it seems that during your time of great need, the gods have reached out in answer and have decided to give you a gift of sorts. 3 wishes you may ask of me, and 3 wishes I will grant.
Can I get that other tiefling's phone number then? If I can hit her up later.
Unfortunately, y'all already submitted your wishes, so that wasn't one of
Shit.
them. So, I'm just gonna run through what everybody's wishes were, and if y'all want to change like some wording or some details here, fine. But like the effects of these wishes are already determined. That's because I had to prep this session ahead of time. So if you want to change something like in character to how you would say to react, fine. Overall, you can't change like the content of the wish.
I wish I got a roast beef instead of a turkey sandwich.
Yeah, well, you're gonna have to deal with turkey. All right, we're gonna start with Avalane, variant character that she spoke up first.
Oh, great.
She immediately pops up out of her bed and goes, she's had a tough life, living in Baldur's Gate as an orphan. She sees this as sort of an opportunity to step up and potentially accelerate how things are going in her life and get on the fast track to success. So she says, I want something that'll help me be a better rogue so I can rise through the ranks of the Zentrum.
Yep.
And the woman looks at you and nods and hands you a cloak. And she says, here you go. This should help you sneak your way past your enemies and always find a way to deal the killing blow. So I just posted it in D&D chat. You now have that. Now that you look down on your cloak of invisibility, you wrap it around your shoulders and be, okay, well now I'll be successful in this interim for sure, but kind of when I think about it, why work when I could just be rich automatically? And you say, I want to be rich in gold.
Yeah.
And all of a sudden she snaps her fingers and gold pieces start falling on the bed that you were lying before. A total of 10 million gold pieces are piled now up on the bed and in sort of the corner of the room you're sleeping. And she says, not sure how you're going to carry all that around, but that's 10 million gold pieces for you. Should be more than enough to live a life of luxury.
Yeah.
See Ava crushed to death.
You are dead. You die.
Died a good life, surrounded by gold.
Good way to go. That's Avalane's dream. Crushed by gold. All right. Finally, now that she realizes she has all this wealth, she goes, okay, I need to secure this. And she goes, I just want to be stronger. And she snaps her finger, and she snaps her fingers, and on one of your fingers, a ring appears that makes your dexterity score a 26.
Holy.
That's a +8 modifier, by the way.
What's it called? I just imagine she's just like being crushed and she's like, I wish I was stronger. And then she's still being crushed.
Oh, my strength is my weakest score, but my dex, everything's based off my dex, so it's okay.
Yeah, but
Don't ask
you're
me to
getting
pull you
squished
up
right
from
now.
the side of that cliff.
Don't ask to get out of from under 10,000 weight of gold. Or 10 billion.
Seeing all this happen around Avalane, Kil'Kash goes, man, I thought I was just having a drunk dream. This is crazy. He gets up and says, I want a powerful weapon to slice people up. And she snaps her fingers, and all of a sudden, laying next to your bed, often, I'm going to post this in D&D chat,
Okay.
the Vorpal blade
Ooh.
appears next to your bed. She goes, this should be enough to slice up your enemies any way you want. To read the description on that, on a nat 20, you actually just behead creatures automatically.
I need new
Muffin just
pants.
nutted.
Ooh, purdy.
You needed new pants from waking up anyways.
And he looks down at his sword and goes, well, you know what's better than a sword? Man's best friend. I want my old dog Sparky. And she snaps her fingers, and Sparky appears laying on the bed where you've just gotten up from. Just hanging out. If you've got a picture, you're more than welcome to upload it, and I can drop it on the map if you want.
It was just wherever the standard one was. Wherever
You don't want to
had.
beat it. Nala.
I don't got any pictures on the PC of her, so.
Wow.
Let me see if I can find it then. I think this was it, right?
Yeah, that was it. Sparky!
So you're there now? He lets out a fart, just like his dad. Makes him cry.
Attaboy.
Ugh.
And then finally you say, okay, well, I can deal damage now. I got my old buddy. I want something to make me tougher. And all of a sudden a potion appears on your nightstand. She says that there's a potion of steel skin. It'll make you significantly tougher. For your information, that makes your AC a 22 naturally.
Damn.
All right, Squeeb steps up finally. He's like, damn, that Vorpal blade looks pretty cool. I want my weapon to become an extension of my will. She looks at you, nods, and all of a sudden you look down at your weapon and it seems to have an eerie green glow coming from it. Your greatsword is now a +3 greatsword that deals an additional 2d4 acid damage on a hit. It can also be swung telepathically with your mind to hit enemies up to 15 feet from you.
Damn.
Not only has it gained some of your inherent acid abilities, but you can control it with your mind. Then he looks over at Sparky and he goes, I got a new animal companion. He says, I want my Bloodhawk to light up the night sky as a phoenix. She snaps her fingers. You don't seem to notice anything weird because the Bloodhawk isn't in here with you. You left him sort of flying around the Adventurers Guild, probably to hunt some stuff overnight.
Just looks out the window.
But you can assume, given everything that's happened so far, that your wishes probably come true. And finally, you look right next to Sparky, where Kil'Kash is standing, and you go, you know what? I want my old friend Skull's past to be revealed. And she nods and a smile comes onto her face and she says, it will be so. She snaps her fingers and Muffin, make me a perception check with advantage.
What's my perception?
Come on, Muffin. Don't roll a 1. Don't be like picking your ass or something.
20.
He and Sparky are just farting in front of each other.
19.
Hold on here. 20 plus 3. So 19.
Okay. Yeah, 19. You can definitely tell. You feel a slight burn from the amulet on your chest that you received last time.
Mm-hmm.
And you feel almost a magnetic pull, pulling you into the main room. I'll say specifically in this corner of the main room.
Okay.
Got it?
Yeah.
Before you can go out there, I was going to say, she looks at each of you and says, very well, I hope all of these boons will make you all happy, and I wish you good luck on your quest, and may you forever stay healthy.
Cute. Avalane's just over in the corner with her bag of holding, scooping the coins into it. Thank you.
As y'all each sort of examine your new gifts and whatnot, she just sort of smiles and disappears. As she does so, you could swear you hear laughter echoing through the halls. But that's quickly overpowered by the sound of footsteps rushing. Seems like they're rushing out in the hall up to your door.
I try my hardest to scoop all this money in as fast as possible.
Do any of the other of y'all react?
Put the covers under.
Sorry, what was that, Bloss?
Do either of the other of you react in any way?
To the sound of footsteps coming towards us?
Mm-hmm. And they stop out in front of the door.
I get my
Avalane's
weapon ready.
scooping your money.
I need some help over here.
It'll cost you 5 million gold to help.
I don't got that much.
Costs you 500,000.
I can give you all 5. How about that?
Yay.
3.
5
Take it or leave it.
Okay, as y'all are bantering about and start helping her scoop some of the gold, the door slams open, and Jamna, Gleamsilver, comes running in. And she starts looking around and goes, Avalane, oh, thank God I found you. Oh my God. Look.
Shh. You didn't see anything. Nothing happened here. You didn't see anything.
That's quite the haul you got there.
Yeah, it was my birthday.
How'd you even... It's your birthday. I don't know what that means. Anyways, You all need to follow me.
Why?
An emergency came up.
Alright.
Just shove anything left over under the bed. Put the covers over so you don't see it.
I'll take forward point so I'm not behind these two farting dogs.
Hey.
Also, just to make sure, each of y'all read your magic items that you got, right?
The new ones that we just got, like the potion and shit like that for me?
Yep.
I was going to ask you, is that potion permanent or is that temporary?
That's permanent.
Ooh.
Whoa.
Kil'Kash tank.
Roll skull, drinks.
I was looking at the Vorpal Blade weapon, but like... Okay. Because I seen on the website, it shows like a great long and scimitar, so I didn't know which one it was.
It could be a greatsword, since that's you use a two-handed weapon normally, right?
Yeah, heavy two-handed. Okay, yeah. So.
Okay, yeah, make it a greatsword. So, because I think that just affects like the type of damage it deals, right?
Should I add it
kind
to my inventory?
Maybe don't add these to your inventory.
This is so sad.
Man, that 10 million gold.
maybe don't do that yet.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. We'll see how this session goes.
It's a fever dream.
Don't do it yet.
Yeah, but I got it ready.
So, Muffin, did you say you swigged your potion then?
Fuck it, why not? I'll swig the potion.
Okay. As you swig the potion, you feel an almost cold, tingly sensation flowing through your veins as you drink it down. And sure enough, your AC has been raised to 22. But as you continue to glug it down and that cold feeling spreads across you, your black scales start to get sort of a shiny silver gleam to them, where you become almost like a jet black color.
Ooh.
And your joints start to stiffen up a bit.
Ooh.
You have now, in fact, gotten steel skin, and steel is very heavy. Your movement speed has been dropped to 10 feet.
Oof.
Damn. Still,
But,
Kil'Kash is a tank.
Your AC is 22.
So let me switch
That was
that
not a
now.
lie. Don't go ahead and change it. Just if you can remember it for now.
Okay, hold on here.
We'll just keep that in mind.
I'll just put it in a random box.
Consider all buffs and stuff right now
Yeah.
temporary until we see the results of this session.
A cloak of invisibility and a ring of +8 dex.
It's not +8 dex. It's just there's certain items, as long as you have them equipped, it sets that ability to a certain level. So like this one happens to set your dex to 26, which is a +8 modifier. If you were to take off the ring, your dex would go back to what it normally is. Even if you dumped a bunch of points into your dex and you had a 30 dexterity, if you had the ring equipped, it would still only be 26. It just like sets it at a hard value.
Just making sure if I do any rolls, it's just a +8 modifier.
Yep.
I look at myself.
Yeah, essentially when you deal damage with like a dagger or a bow or something, you'll use +8.
Yeah.
When you roll to hit with a finesse weapon, it'll be +8 plus your proficiency. And for skill checks that you make that depend on dex, it'll be based off that. The Cloak of Invisibility, we'll say you're wearing it, but if you read it, I think it shows that like you have to, I think it's use an action or something to activate it, and it lasts for like, it's like minute bursts, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
For a maximum of 2 hours.
Cool. Who else? Muffin, you've got the Greatsword, Vorpal Blade. Trip, did that make sense what I was talking about with what you can do with your weapon?
Yeah, the
+3 Greatsword, so it's like an upgrade from your +1. If you get a hit, it deals an additional 2d4 acid, and essentially just tell me if you want to hit somebody within 15 feet of you.
Okay.
That also means you can make attacks of opportunity against people within 15 feet of you, so keep that in mind. Because your range is essentially just bigger now.
I don't get my Phoenix, though, because it's in the astral plane or whatever.
He's just flying around somewhere.
No.
All right.
I look at myself in the mirror, and I'm like, would you do me? I do me. As I'm flexing for the new skin.
Girl school, Or, Kil'Kash, you're gonna be slow as shit.
I'm a beefy boy now. Suck my steel
GM
balls.
leads y'all out into the hall. You want Sparky to come with you, Muffin, or are you gonna let him just chill in bed?
I'm gonna let him chill in bed. I don't want anything bad to happen to Sparky.
You should
Okay.
give Sparky some of the potion too.
No, I drink all the potion.
And go flex in the mirror with you.
All right. Avalane and Squeeb are the first two into the hall. Can each of y'all give me a perception check?
That's wisdom.
Oof.
I
Was that
perceive
8? Was that
nothing.
8 your proficiency check, Avalane? I think so, right?
Sorry, what was the question?
Was that 8 your proficient, or was that your perception check?
Yeah, perception.
Okay, cool. Yeah, both of y'all notice that it's quite cleared out in here compared to sort of the liveliness of the Adventurers Guild you saw yesterday. But then again, it's like 3 in the morning, so that makes sense. Gianna sort of goes about halfway through the room and she turns and looks at you and goes, "Wait, so how did you say you got that gold again?"
Long story. We can go over it later. Unless you really need to know.
I'm afraid I need to know.
Well, a blue cloaked lady came into the room magically, and just kind of is like, "I'm gonna grant your wishes," and bam, money appeared.
I'm playing with my sword, with my
As if you
mind.
could believe that.
It's true.
Such a shame. I thought you had a lot of potential. To steal from the Zentrum, I can't believe you thought you'd get away with it.
You think the Zentrum have this sword, and then I start playing with my sword, like with my mind?
As you say that, what's your AC?
15.
An arrow slams into your back.
Ow.
And Avalane, what's your AC?
13, but I don't know if there's a dex. What the dex modifier would be for that.
Yeah, I think it maxes out at +3, I think. Or maybe it's +5. Let me check. We'll say it's +5 for now. So it'd be... Well, actually, do you know what kind of armor you have on?
I have...
The armor is usually what the...
I have
determines it.
light armor.
You can adjust it in your thing, like change it to 26 for a second and see what it would be.
Kind of light armor.
A leather.
Leather for...
I have unlimited.
It would go up by 5 or 4 for you then, because it would be +8.
Yeah, no limit. So your AC is 11 plus your Dex modifier, so it'd be 19.
I'll just make
I forgot Dex was gonna increase your AC. I should have thought about that.
And initiative.
Squeeb is going to take
700 damage.
Oh wait, they get advantage on their first turn.
Damn.
I'm not surprised.
Oh, my back.
Okay, y'all both do get hit as a result.
I mean, wouldn't one of them be safe because I'm standing right behind him? They got shot in the back.
Yeah, Avalane can't be surprised there, remember?
I can't be surprised they don't get advantage.
Oh, you're right.
I'll turn around. Huh?
Oh, okay, no, they do get advantage.
Get sucked.
Because they're assassins.
Assassins. No!
Let me do the damage rolls. Give me +5. Squeeb takes 27 points of damage.
Ouchie.
Avalane, because you're not surprised, you don't get crit automatically.
Oh,
But
yay!
you do get hit for 21 points of damage.
Okay.
Ow.
Yeah. There you go.
Because of sneak attack. Sneak attack's honestly what did most of the damage there.
Yep.
Okay, so as y'all may have guessed now, that money didn't just come from nowhere. You didn't just produce a bunch of gold.
Oh.
You just stole 10 million gold from the Zentaran. And they're not happy about it.
It was her.
Gemma just shakes her head and says, "And here I thought I could trust you. Guess I was wrong."
You thought you could trust a rogue? What are
Gemma,
you, stupid?
I'm
do you
ashamed of
seriously
her.
believe I could steal 10 million gold?
Yeah,
I
look
saw
at
the
me.
gold in there.
I pick
You
up
can't fool me.
I pick up Ava's arms. I'm like, look at these weak arms. There's no strength behind them. They couldn't possibly pick up all that gold.
I saw all the proof I needed. Now
Gemma.
draw
Yeah,
your
but-
blade or die.
Yeah,
Your
but
call.
Ava, flex your arms. Look how weak they are.
And I'm gonna need y'all to roll initiative.
My -1 strength.
Ah, shit.
Everybody roll initiative.
So just 2.
Yours is gonna be +4, whatever your initiative is, right, Avalane? Or did you change it?
+5.
This
Yeah,
is plus
it's
8.
already
+8
building.
+5, right?
Oh.
Because dexterity also affects your initiative.
So it'll be 15 for yours.
Dexterity's a pretty good stat.
18
Yeah.
for mine and 13 for Kil'Kash. What was your dog's name again, Muffin? Sparky?
You got the turn order back up. Or did you do that on purpose?
It's intentional.
Okay.
Yep.
I was just
Put
curious.
Sparky in there.
No, Sparky stays. She didn't see Sparky.
Muffin, we need the help we can get. He just did half my health in one hit.
Excuse me.
Bless you.
I can't remember Sparky's stats. I can't risk them.
I can't remember
assassins
his
are-
stats in this dream world.
A 0. Damn.
Muffin, you're recording, right?
Yeah.
Alright.
I've been recording for the last half hour.
How could you?
What did everybody else roll? Because it may have not.
I
Giving it to
rolled
you.
a 13.
13.
What was mine? Was it 7?
You rolled it with 7, but you should be adding 13, right?
Right.
That'd be
so
23.
+5.
So add 6 to that, so 13. Excuse me, 16.
Yeah. 60.
All right.
Damn,
Well, the two that were
last.
able to make their ranged attacks and try and assassinate y'all have gone. Surprise round against Squeeb. Surprise round, we're going to say for Jamna. Avalane, you can't be surprised, so you do get to act in this round.
Yeah.
Whoa.
If I don't die first.
If you don't die first.
If.
Good thing I have my 2 bodyguards with me.
Huh.
Huh?
With crazy weapons and AC, no. Don't forget about your cloak, too.
Cloak.
You know what?
Requires
I'll
an
even say you can activate the cloak as a bonus action, just to make it a bit easier.
Okay, I was gonna say, but it requires an action to activate.
We'll say bonus action.
Okay. Oh, do I get to act? Is it me right
Yeah,
now?
it's your turn.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, well, what am I going to do?
You have that new cloak.
Yeah.
For reference, invisibility will give the cloak of invisibility allows you to like attack while invisible without losing your invisibility, and you can like still get hit without losing your invisibility. It's just permanent invisibility for the duration. Being invisible, enemies have disadvantage on their attacks against you, and you have advantage on your attacks against opponents, which also means your sneak attack automatically procs if you hit.
Even if I don't have an ally nearby?
Yep, because sneak attack, one of the ways to activate sneak attack is anytime you have advantage on a roll.
Okay. Well,
that's why it's very powerful for you.
I am going to put the hood on, and
as you raise the cloak, the hood of the cloak over your head, all of a sudden you look down and you can see that your arms are invisible. But funnily enough, the cloak seems to be stuck in place. You can't pull the hood back down. You are now stuck in invisibility.
Okay. That's fine. Yeah, might as well. And then I'm going to move.
So for reference, Squeeb and Kil'Kash, Avalane was standing there a second ago. She just puts her cloak up and she's just gone.
Huh?
The hell?
She's a wizard.
It's
Avalane,
okay.
get back here.
It's okay, I'm still here.
Okay, we need you on the screen to like know. I need to know where you are.
Yeah.
For things and reasons.
The archer over here.
Yep, since they can't see you, they can't make an attack of opportunity.
DM has to RP now. He can't see you.
So, goodness, what is this going to be? Let me just. Instead of a +5, it would be a +8, right?
Is your dexterity normally +2?
Yes.
Okay. So you add your proficiency and your ability modifier. So your ability modifier is +8 now, and I think your proficiency is +3, right? All of y'all are level 6, I think. Right?
5.
So
We're 5.
5.
11.
Level 5.
I add 6 to that.
Yep. So 23. That definitely hits. Roll for damage. So damage would be, what are you attacking with? Your dagger?
It'd be the rapier.
The rapier? Okay, so
I know
it'd be whatever the rapier is +8.
It's slash roll.
Right. Yeah, it's / roll.
1d8
+8.
+8.
Damn.
Oh my god.
Critical.
All right, 16 damage.
And sneak attack.
And sneak attack, which is what, 2d6 now? Or is it 3d6?
3d6.
Sheesh.
And I got 13. So 29
also,
damage to him.
I'll let this, since this is a new ability of yours, we can potentially go back and use this. I forgot you have uncanny dodge now, right?
Yeah.
You could have used your reaction to half the damage you took earlier, right?
When you can see an attack.
Oh, so since it was a surprise.
Since it was a surprise one,
Well, you weren't
I would
surprised,
say.
so I think.
Well, I couldn't see them when I walked into the room.
Yeah, that's fair. If you had perceived them, maybe.
Yeah.
You could have had to.
Okay. If you had eyeballs.
Right. Hey, you want to take the full damage? By all means.
I'll take the full damage. I won't go back and half it.
Okay. I just wanted to remind you because I sometimes forget when people get new abilities and stuff.
That arrow fell out and
I have
hit
it on my
Kil'Kash.
screen. I'm watching it.
Okay, perfect. So you dealt 29 points of damage, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that assassin is already not looking great.
Ass.
Ha.
He's down.
And
anything else you want to do?
That's it for my turn because I used my bonus action to put my hood up.
Okay.
Which is permanently up, which I don't think the hide action is relevant anymore now.
Nope.
So, that's it for me.
You could use it to dash and move again if you wanted.
Dash or
Since nobody can.
disengage,
Well,
but
don't even need to disengage because they can't
gonna
see you.
say, just a dash.
Okay.
But no, that's it for me.
Just gonna stay there. All right.
Yep.
Next up, then, we're still in surprise round, so we're gonna go all the way back to the top of the turn. The assassins are gonna go
Why don't I get to go? I didn't get hit.
Because we're surprised.
because you were surprised. You didn't know
Bullshit.
they were in there. It was an ambush. We'll start with this one up top that you just attacked. So he's gonna pull out a dagger. He just hit you with the bow, and he's like, "What the heck? Where'd she go?" And he just swings a dagger at where he thinks you are. So he has disadvantage. He gets a 16, which is no longer enough, right?
Nope, it's a 19 now.
Oof. Okay, so he swings a dagger at you. Pretty skillful swing of the dagger, but still unfortunately misses you just by a hair, as you sort of stand there invisible to him. The other three are going to take an opportunity to go ahead and make attacks on the two visible ones. The bowman here is going to aim at Squeeb again. He gets an 11, which is not enough to hit, right?
No.
Okay, so he misses. He's going to stay where he is. And then these two, make sure he can get there. 5, 10, 25. Yeah, so they're each going to be able to move up to these positions. And they are going to attack you with long swords.
Attacking Squeeb and me? Or both at me?
I'm going to say both at you, Muffin.
They're scared of you.
Who brung the
The
pip squeaks?
first one rolls a 24.
Bruh.
I'm pretty sure that hits, right? Because you're at 22 now.
22, yeah.
The other one misses wildly, though. They are going to deal...
Pretty good.
Plus 5, 9. Deals 22 damage to you. Muffin.
Okay. 22, so... Okay.
Cool. All right, on to Squeeb's turn. Squeeb.
Yes. I'll go ahead and attack the assassin with my mind.
Okay, you can do that now. It's a +3 great sword, so you should be adding. What's your strength? 18.
Yeah.
So +7 to hit.
Plus.
Oh, sorry, plus 10
9.
to hit, right?
Plus 9, or yeah, plus 10.
Because your proficiency is +3 now. I think.
Yeah.
Sheesh, +10 to hit.
Let's see. Bam. 28.
Yeah, that hits. Roll for damage.
What is it? It's 2d6 plus 2d4 plus 3.
Plus 7, right? Because it'd be your strength
Oh,
plus
yeah.
3 for the weapon.
So 2d6 plus 2d4 plus 7.
Yep. 2d6.
So 10, 17.
2d4. Yep.
Can I re-roll those 2s?
If you'd like to.
Yay. 3
plus
so
2, so 19.
12. Yeah, 19.
Okay, you have successfully killed the first assassin.
I'll go
You
ahead
have
and
2
attack.
attacks, right?
Yeah, I'll go ahead and attack this person right here.
Not jam, no.
Jam, no.
Both of y'all cut down the first assassin, and she goes, "Oh, I gotta get ready." I think
15. Does that hit?
15 hits. Yeah.
Whoa. So 2d6. Damn. 2d4. And then plus 7, I'll reroll that 1d6. So it's 5 plus 5 is 10, plus 6, 16, and then plus 7, 23.
23 damage. Excuse me. She has a cloak on that lets her resist acid damage. Are you doing acid or poison, right?
It's acid.
It's acid, right?
So 6 of that was acid, right? Is that how we go, or is it all acid?
I think. Wait, what happened here? Rolling 2.
Because the 2d4s are the acid damage, and then the 2d6 is the
3
weapon.
from that. I only see 1d6 though. The 5.
That's because I rerolled the 1.
Oh, okay. It was the 1 and the 5 above that.
Yeah.
You rerolled, so it was 10 plus 3 from the acid is 13 plus 7, so 20.
Yeah.
Okay. Nice. You take out a chunk of her health, and she's like, "Goodness gracious! No wonder you're able to steal that much gold. Bodyguards like this." All right.
Thanks.
Anything else on your turn?
That will be it, I believe.
Okay.
Pastor.
All right. Gianna is gonna go, and she's looking at this situation. She goes, "Oh my goodness, we got to get this under control." And she is going to cast Hold Person on you, Squeeb.
Oh.
So you need to make a Wisdom saving throw, and you need to beat a 15.
Damn.
Okay, you are paralyzed for now.
Damn, I got the dumb and wisdom.
At the end of each of your turns, you can make another Wisdom saving throw. Alternatively, it's a concentration spell. So if y'all break her concentration, you would become free.
Kil'Kash, move like a brick and go sit on her.
All right, Avalene's turn.
Well, I'm going to relocate behind Jamna here. I'm not going to use... I don't want to kill her. So I'm going to use non-lethal force.
Okay.
I don't even know if this is even going to kill her. But I'm going to roll with my rapier.
Rape y'all.
D20 plus 3 plus 8.
Damn.
Holy crap.
That was a critical.
All right, roll for damage.
Alright, so damage is now going to be...
Freaking Avalane's just like, oh my rule. No
1d8
shinderu.
plus
Nani.
8.
24.
And then sneak attack.
Damn.
48.
No, it would be...
The sneak
12,
attack doesn't
24.
double, so it would be, what, 24 plus 12? 36 damage.
Of the non-lethal.
Yeah, you sort of bonk her with the handle of your rapier, but with just the amount of force you hit her with, as well as from being hidden from the shadows and take her by surprise, you strike her in the head. She's immediately knocked unconscious, and yeah, she's bleeding out. like that was lethal force.
Sorry, I didn't mean to do that much.
So unless somebody stabilizes, she's gonna be rolling.
Can I use my bonus action?
Death saving throws.
Stabilize.
That takes a full action to stabilize somebody. I remember, like they have to roll three death saving throws, either fail or succeed to stabilize or die permanently.
Okay.
You got some time.
They're dead.
But now you're no longer held in place.
Yeah, for sure. You are no longer held in place. It's hard to
Yeah.
concentrate when you're on death's door.
Okay, that's it for me.
All right, Kil'Kash, you're up.
I'll look at the one that dealt the damage to me. I go into
this one in the bottom.
the bottom one.
Mhm.
Okay, I'll look at him first. Like you're first. I go into rage. So just trying to think of the damage, or not damage, to roll. Because I get what, wasn't it +1 or 2 for the rage?
Just to hit?
Yeah.
I don't think you get a bonus to hit.
Or was
right?
it just on the damage roll?
It's just damage.
Okay.
Yeah. Now you can use reckless attack, which gives you advantage on the roll.
I'm good.
But they'll also have advantage on you. Which,
So
since they're rogues, we'll automatically give them sneak attack. So
it'd be 4 for strength. Now I'm using my new weapon. That's damage, so I don't get any bonuses like I do my great axe, do I? So it'd just be 4.
on the Vorpal blade,
Yes.
didn't it say it's a +3?
It says damage is 2d6 +3, but I didn't know if that +3 gets attached to that or not.
Yeah, it's a +3.
Okay.
It's a +3 sword, so you get an additional +3 to your attack roll and your damage roll. So yeah, +7 to hit. Or sorry, it'd be +6 to hit, actually, right?
What do you mean?
Or wait, is your strength +4?
Yeah.
Then it'd be a +10 to hit.
+10.
Because it'd be
3.
4 from your strength, 3 from proficiency, 3
My
from
proficiency is 2, so it'd be 9.
Do y'all
No,
only
it
have
can't be
+2
3.
proficiency or 3?
No, it's 3 because you're level 5 now, Muffin.
Oh, it went up 1?
Yeah.
I think
Oh,
everybody, yeah.
You just need to
changes for
adjust that.
everybody at 5th level.
You need to adjust that in your character sheet. It's in the top
Oh,
right
okay,
where you change your level.
I see it says +3. I was looking at initiative.
No worries.
So it would be 16 then.
Yeah, that hits.
not 1. 2d6 plus, so 3, 7. Would it still be 10 plus, and then the rage damage?
It would be +4 from your strength,
Yes.
+3 from the weapon.
7.
I think +2 from your rage. Or is it +3 now?
2.
Okay, so +9. Be 2d6 +9.
17.
17. Alrighty.
No. I'm level 5. I get to attack twice now.
Well, do you want me to deal the first damage or no?
Yeah, I
Want
do.
him to die or no?
You hit him, and he seems to still be in fighting shape.
Okay, I attack him again.
Go for it.
Shit, we're plus, so it's, what did I do? 10. 13.
13 is not enough to hit, so you swing on your second attack and miss.
Damn. What? Not. This is the idea I had. I was thinking of while you guys were doing your thing. The bedroom door's still open, right?
Mm-hmm.
Am I able to whistle for Sparky for a surprise attack on him?
Sure.
I whistle for Sparky to attack the guy that I was attacking.
Okay. Don't make me kill your dog, Muffin.
Sparky's tough. I believe in him.
He's dead.
Shit, I honestly cannot remember his stats. Do you remember Balls? I know his...
If you could find it, it'd be great.
All I remember. And that was also very menacing. Don't let me kill your dog.
Well, he's the one who brought him into combat, so I'm like, he's there now. I don't want to, but you're gonna attack people with it.
How long ago did we do that session where we had all that? 'Cause I'm scrolling through chat. gonna take a minute to find it.
If you scroll up, it'll just be a bunch of hyperlinks in a row.
Yeah.
So I think I copied all of them. I think I've got the Word doc as well with them. Let me see if I can find it that way. Let's see. Here we go. Found it.
Yeah,
It was the Mastiff.
Yeah, I just got it too.
Okay, bite, melee weapon attack, +3 to hit. Deals 1d6 + 1 piercing damage.
1d6.
It has to roll a strength saving throw or get knocked prone.
Okay.
So roll me just a d20 +3.
Oh, I hit 33.
That hits.
One. You said it was
1d6 + 1. I'm gonna roll his saving throw. He fails, so he's knocked prone.
3.
And he takes 3 points of damage.
Good boy.
He looks pretty frightened by this dog that just came out of nowhere and attacked him. Health-wise, he's still looking fine.
And that'll be it for me.
Cool. Okay, he is going to use his... So it's the assassin's turn. He's going to use his full movement to stand up. And then, Muffin, he is going to attack you. I think it's a 24. Yeah, saving the dog for now. That's going to be that +5. Rolled low. So 6 damage from that, but then from his sneak attack. Deals an extra 13. So 19 total. Oh, but halved.
Yeah.
To 9 because of your because you're enraged.
So 9.
So 9 damage. Then the other rogue is going to attack Squeeb. That other one sucks. Rolled a 7.
Yay.
So he misses. The ranger, seeing Avalane, or not seeing Avalane, but seeing Jamna just get struck down, he's like, okay, I got an idea of where he at. He sees a bit of a shimmer from your direction. He's going to try and hit Avalane. He has disadvantage on that attack.
Yeah.
He gets a 15, which is not enough, right?
19 now.
Okay. He is then going to use his bonus action to try and hide. Let's see, who's closest? Muffin, I'll give you a chance to challenge him with a perception check if you want.
Okay. Plus, what's my perception? 3. Hang on. I don't see shit.
Okay. Yeah, he's able to successfully duck into the side room and hide from y'all's sight. And that's going to be their turn. So up to Kil'Kash, or excuse me, Squeeb.
I'll go again.
I know you will. You're about to.
Alright. Who's looking more unhealthy? This guy or the one next to the Mastiff?
Considering I don't think you've hit this one yet, right?
Yeah.
It's certainly the one by the Mastiff.
Alright. I'll go ahead and attack that one with my mind.
Okay, that's right. Yeah, you don't have to be next to him. Cool, go for it.
24.
That hits. Roll for damage.
See if this will work.
We've been playing music this whole time.
That work? Looks like it did. 20 damage.
Yeah. As you swing forward your blade, your greatsword with your mind, it goes flying across the room, and just cleaves him in two. And then you recall your blade.
And then I'll attack this guy.
Okay, go for it.
28.
Yeah, that hits.
I can re-roll one of those ones.
Good.
Oops. 1d6. So it'll be +3 to that.
So 22.
Yeah.
All right, he takes 22 points of damage. He's not looking too hot, but he's still standing. We'll go on to Avalane.
I'd like to stabilize Jamna.
Okay. Jamna is stabilized.
Jam.
And
she
with
will no
that,
longer
I'm
die
just...
bleeding out in the ground.
Yeah, I don't want her to die, and I'm just going to, like... I guess maybe next turn. Or use my bonus action to just, like, tie her up.
Okay. Yep, I'll accept that.
And that's it for me.
All right, then on to Kil'Kash.
Alright, I'm gonna attack the other homeboy here.
Okay, go for it.
The other homeboy.
20.
Yeah, that hits.
6 plus 9. Oof.
Okay, 13 damage. You strike off one of his hands, like kind of like halfway up his forearm.
Whoa.
He's not looking good at all, but he's still standing just barely.
Alright, attack him again.
He's like, please, no.
No rest for the weak.
Yeah, he's dead. How do you want to do it?
I stab him through the heart.
With your axe? Oh, you have a great sword now, right? The vorpal blade. You just with two hands, you sort of pull it back, which requires an insane amount of shoulder strength, and you just shove it straight through his chest, knocking a pretty sizable hole of flesh out with it, and he dies.
Am I able to look around? Like, wasn't there another archer around?
There was, but you seem to have lost sight of him.
He's hiding somewhere. We need to find him. I got another idea. I don't know how well this would work. See if you would allow it. Am I able to like bend down, tear a piece of one of the dude's clothing off, hand it to Sparky, see if he can find him?
You could, but that would take an action, and you've already...
Gotcha. I didn't know if it'd be a bonus or not.
No, that'd be totally cool. That just would require a bit of work and time and whatnot.
Gotcha.
You only have so many seconds on a turn. You've already spent most of them.
Gotcha. All right. Yeah, that's it for me.
Okay. Well, lucky for you, he's gonna pop out. Oh, were you looking for me? He pops out. Since he's attacking from a hidden perspective, he's going to get advantage on his attack, and he is going to go for
Avalane.
He can't see me.
Squeeb. He gets a 23. That now hits.
Oh.
They're rolling high.
That's 20 points of damage.
Oh. Ain't looking too good.
All right, but that's going to be his turn. Squeeb, you're up.
Alright, I'm killing you.
You're fucking dead.
Alright. I'll attack him. Has this one been injured?
No.
This one has not been touched yet.
This is a 16 hit.
16 hits.
Alright, I'll expend a superiority die too on this one to knock him prone. Or try and knock him prone. So, and then plus a d8. And then I'll roll that 2 as well. So 6. Damn it. So same thing. So that plus 4, 23.
23 damage.
And then...
Good. He's looking a little worse for wear. And then what does he have to beat?
We decided he has to beat the damage rate last time.
I think that was right. So he has to beat a 23.
Yeah.
Let's see if he gets an at 20. His strength is +0. He doesn't. He fails. He's gonna go prone.
Prawn.
He is prone.
Alright.
Avalane, gonna be your turn. Oh,
wait,
yeah, if you want to keep going, go for it.
I want to beat him up.
You're attacking him again.
Yeah.
You get advantage because he's prone.
Okay. Let me just check if it's a natty.
Yeah, the 21 will hit, but let's just see if it's...
It
is! You know what? You don't even need to roll for damage. How do you kill him?
I use the blade with my mind, and then I just, like, bring it up within inches with him, and then I, like, bring it down like a guillotine on his head.
Okay, and sure enough, like a guillotine on his head, you behead him easily. Yeah, that would have been enough.
Whoa. 42 damage.
With that, y'all have taken out the Zentrum assassins. And on each of their bodies, you find
10 million gold.
another 10 million gold.
Back off, Avalane. This is mine.
No, I'm trying to see what I want this to be. On each of them, you find a potion of greater healing.
Ooh.
So you've got 4 of them. Each of them restore 4d4 plus 4 hit points.
Nice.
So if y'all want to go ahead and take a chance to swig some of those.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Swig that. Thanks, Jamna.
Wow, mine sucked.
You can always do. You've got 4, so it's one of y'all can do 2 if you need to.
Oh, it's a 4.
Which I would probably recommend Squeeb doing, because I think he's
Yeah.
run to the damage this time.
Plus 4.
Oh man.
16.
Can I re-roll those ones?
12, 17.
So Squeeb got back 26 health. Kil'Kash
Yeah.
got back 16. Avalane 12.
Yeah.
Cool.
I'll go ahead and take one more swig.
You only had 4, so.
Unless you're
Don't
using
I
your
have-
personal stash.
Don't I have 2 left then?
Didn't you already used to?
Yeah.
No, like, it's not 4 on each of them. You found 4 total.
Oh, I see.
Kil'Kash and Avalane had 1, you had 2.
My bad.
No worries.
Damn it,
Use your
Squeeb.
Personal stash.
Oh well. It has been drinking.
Kil'Kash, now that you're in this room and things have kind of calmed down, you feel that magnetic pull from the amulet on your chest again.
Mm-hmm.
And it's seemingly drawing you to this suit of armor in the corner. And Sparky goes running ahead of you and starts barking at the suit of armor.
Okay.
Bork, 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 bork.
I just moved down there.
Yep. Do you want to make an investigation check or anything on the armor?
Sure, why not?
Okay. Roll me an investigation check.
15.
15. As you look into the suit of armor, you can see that it's been polished to a brilliant shine, and you see your familiar old face looking back at you, but it's sort of that new jet black polish that you've got. But then the polish seems to fade, and all of a sudden, the image looking back at you blinks. But you don't think you blinked. And then it starts moving around a bit in the reflection, but you're standing still. Roll me a charisma check.
What's the charisma? Where the hell is it? Oh, it's on the side here. Duh. So +1. Wait, would it be +1? Because it's a 13, so yeah, right?
Yep, +1.
Yeah.
Okay. 17.
With that, you realize that the image, the reflection in the armor, seems to be like examining you back. Like just as you're examining the armor, it's examining you back. And before you can react, you'll hear the door slam open behind you, and a big black dragonborn comes walking out. And he looks over at you, Squeeb, and goes, "Oi, Squeeb, I just took the nastiest shite. Don't go in there."
What the?
He looks down the hall at Kil'Kash and goes, sort of Spider-Man memes, points at you and is like, "Hey, who the hell are you?"
Who the hell are you?
"I'm Grallow. Who the hell are you?"
I'm Kil'Kash.
"What the heck?" He looks over at Squeeb. He's like, "Oi, Squeeb, what's going on?"
I have no idea. Good to see you though, Girl Skull.
As you say that, this door slams open.
Huh.
And another black dragonborn comes in the room and goes, "Oh, y'all keep it down. I'm trying to take a nap in here."
What the hell?
Spider-Man meme again. "Hey, Squeeb, what the hell's going on in here?"
Who are you?
Who are you?
Over
"I'm
here.
Girl
the
Skull.
bird
Who
just
are
like,
you?"
Fuck.
Why are there two
What the
Girl
hell's going on?
Skulls?
And then from the armor, emerges a third,
Huh.
seemingly donning the armor that you were seeing the reflection in just a second ago. It appears before you and goes, "Oi, lads, let's kill this imposter, eh?" And I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative again.
Oh, brother. Oh, fuck. I should have went.
Gotta figure out how my initiative works again.
+8,
Nice.
+5 for you.
8.
Wait, me and Squeeb
Ah,
have to
Figure
reroll.
out how I want to put Coral Skull on here first, so we don't get confused.
Girl Skull number 1, number
should-
2.
Should me and Squeeb reroll since we tied?
Did we tie?
If y'all tie, you just get to decide who goes.
You can go first, Muffin, since you interacted with them.
You bitch. No, I'm kidding.
What, you don't want to go
Muffin,
first?
What's your dex, Muffin?
14, so it's a 2.
Oh wait, I don't need to know. Just kidding. Forgot it's a different
You
thing.
cheater.
JK.
God's cheating.
Yep, you know me. Okay. Damn, that sucks. Alright, I've just got Old Beard in here for initiative purposes.
Old beard.
I do need to roll one against Avalane since we tied. So can you just roll a normal d20? Cassie? Here, let me roll it publicly. Yikes. Okay.
Nice. I won.
Wait, I think it.
Backslash.
I don't know. I think because I think the backslash messed it up. Yeah, just redo that.
I was gonna say, watch it be another
Hey.
one.
Okay.
Not bad. That helped out. 16. So in terms of order, I'm just gonna.
Congratulations
Let's go,
on
Cassie,
not
you
being
got a
last,
14.
Cassie.
Muffin, I'm just gonna change yours to a 12 and this
Huh.
one to a 13, just to make the order right.
Gotcha.
Not surprised. I knew this was gonna happen.
Wait, didn't you say y'all tried? Did y'all both get 12s or 13s? The Squeeb still says 18.
I think he got 16.
Yeah, we both got 16.
Y'all both got 16s?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. In that case, I think it was just the old number. Cassie, what did you get?
She got 16 as well.
An
No.
8, but a nat 1.
No, it was a 1, and then I have plus 13 to it.
Okay, so it's just all
So
the
it's
numbers.
14.
Oh yeah,
Took a
so
moment to figure it
it
out.
was 14. You said.
Yeah, I have 14.
Okay. Cool. Okay then. Let combat begin against the 3 Goral Skulls.
I shit my pants.
Squeeb, you get to start first.
Goal Skulls, what are you doing? We're supposed to be pals. Does anybody respond?
Are you trying to use an action for this, or are you just talking for flavor?
I'll try and persuade them to not attack us.
Okay. I'm gonna let you do 2 things then. 1, roll your persuasion check, and 2, make a wisdom. Wait, let me make sure. Make a insight check.
Persuasion.
Yep. So like.
Ugh.
Damn.
Yep. That was rough.
And then insight check.
Yep.
Where's it? Oh, there it is. 15.
Okay. Yeah. So you try to talk to which Goral Skull are you trying to persuade? Are you just trying to like talk to all of them generally?
I guess the first one that came out.
That one. Okay.
Yeah.
He just looks at you and goes, "What was that? Sorry, I couldn't hear you over the smell of that shite."
I couldn't hear you over the smell. What the fuck? I just gotta start laughing.
Your insight check, from just the bizarreness of that statement, you just can't seem to get a grasp of this situation. There, as far as you can tell, there are 4 of the same Dragonborn in this room with you, and you don't know what's going on.
What the hell's going on here?
All right, that's your action. If you want to use your bonus action or movement, by all means, go for it.
Alright. I guess I'll just go over here with this Goral Skull.
Okay. As a reminder, this one here that I just moved around. Oh shit, that I just got rid of.
That was me.
Yeah, sorry. I did not mean to delete that. The one on top is the real one. So let me put some things on here so you can tell.
I just started attacking Kil'Kash.
I'm gonna put this little lizard guy on them so we can tell.
That's
Godzilla.
the real one?
No, these are the fake ones.
Oh, okay.
Godzilla.
All right, Kil'Kash, you're up.
Well, I guess, there ain't really much to do other than combat, so.
Yeah. You don't want to try talking to yourself since you know yourself?
I'm stupid, I don't know what to talk about.
Oh my god.
I'm trying to think of something, but I can't really think of anything, so. Yeah, I guess. What?
Has chosen brain dead.
Yes. I guess I'll just do my usual then. Balls.
You gonna attack?
Yeah, I can't think of nothing.
Yeah, go for it.
So, after that first combat, I would be out of rage, correct?
I would say these are close enough. Like, it happened within like a minute or so. You're probably still in rage.
Okay.
If you want to be.
Yeah, why not? I got 2 extra charges if I need it.
Okay.
Ugh.
You swing, and perhaps the fact that you're still like think you're looking at a reflection, you just swing above the air and miss.
I was gonna say I didn't know if I could use like an inspiration to change that roll.
If you'd like to.
So get rid of inspiration. So this would still count as my first one, right? Because this is the first time I use inspiration.
It just gives you another chance to roll. So you just roll and you take the result of whatever this one is.
22.
Yeah, that hits.
Better than 1.
2d6 plus 9. Bruh. What's up with the nat ones?
14 damage.
Yep.
Ooh. You swing at this reflection of you, question mark. And it seems to almost slide through its flesh like water. And for a second, you think you see a sort of flash of like the flesh moving across its body, and it hisses at you. It goes, "Oi, why'd you do that?
You're an imposter.
Come on, boys, kill this imposter."
Don't listen to him. He doesn't know what he's talking about. And then,
You gonna attack again?
yes, sir. 26.
That hits.
Ah, shit. 2d6 plus 9. 14.
All right, 14 points of damage.
And
You
can
notice that same sensation as you cut through it,
yeah.
that it feels more like liquid than flesh. All right, anything else?
Shit, I mean, I obviously noticed, like, the watery type flesh, right?
Mm-hmm.
Because if it's watery, then I feel like it's not doing damage.
Perhaps.
For the bonus, can I tell Sparky to go hide?
Of course.
I tell him to go hide in the room closest to you over there to your right, where that archer was.
Okay. The Groral Skull copy senses Sparky about to move behind next to him, and he pulls up his weapon to swing, and he goes, "Nah, I can never hit a dog." And Sparky goes running into the other room. Don't make me kill your dog.
That's why I told him to run, because I'm getting suspicious with the watery figure. That's gonna be it for me.
Muffin's
All right.
suspicious of himself.
Avalane, you're up.
I'm really debating. I know right now I have freaking sneak attack damage. I really want to use that, at the same time I kind of want to use shocking grass. But for now I'm gonna say I don't see the fight going on over there, so I'm just going to attack with my rapier.
Okay, go for it. You've got advantage because you're still invisible.
20.
Advantageous.
3 plus 8. Copy.
No.
Ooh, better.
There we go. How's
Uh,
that 20 hit?
a 20 does hit, and as you poke into the Groral Skull that just came out, he does smell something fierce, but as your rapier makes contact with him, he almost explodes in a sort of silvery, gooey liquid explosion.
Okay, so it's just gone now.
No,
is
Groral Skull. Number 1.
One just magically explodes. You don't know what's happening. Okay, well, in that case,
He blew
I'm
up
gonna
like he blew
use
up that
my-
toilet.
bonus action and just kind of like wrap around the room.
Okay.
For my movement. I just wrap around the room to over here.
Okay. Yeah, you've got plenty of movement because you also have your normal movement, so you could go 60
know.
feet if you wanted.
Normal movement and bonus movement.
Yeah, very mobile.
That's it for me.
When you're invisible, you don't have to worry about hiding or disengaging.
Hiding
so
or disengaging.
You're just fine. You're good.
Okay, that's it for me.
Which, come to think of it, Squeeb and Kil'Kash at this point, y'all haven't seen Avalane in a few minutes, so maybe she went back to bed or something. Y'all don't know.
Well, yeah, that's why I'm surprised he just exploded.
Just exploded from across the room. Yeah. All right. It's the Goral Skull's turn.
That's you, Kil'Kash.
I knew I was sexy.
Huh? Put your pants back on.
Would you do me?
This one.
You're just talking to the girl skull like that.
Both go to yourselves in the other room.
This one's going to jump up on the table and move across, and then come up behind Kil'Kash, and it is going to attack him. What is it? Okay.
No.
24.
Huh?
24.
Doesn't it? Okay. That deals 15 damage, and I need you to roll a charisma check.
You mean half of that?
Yes. What did I say?
15, so it'd be what? 7 or 8?
It'd be 7 because we do round down.
7.
So 7 damage, and then roll me a charisma check.
Alright, 1 second. Okay. I'm a noob, so I had to do the countdown with my fingers.
Nooba balooba.
And what would you say the
You
check
got what,
was?
+1 to charisma? A charisma check.
Yes. 9.
Okay.
Ah!
You also take 13 points of psychic damage,
Ha!
which I believe you don't resist, correct?
No, you.
Yours one weakness.
This is bullshit.
So you take 20 points of damage that turn.
Yeah, I'm down to 12.
All right. That's their turn. So we're going to go over to Kil'Kash. Excuse me, Squeeb. Squeeb first.
Squab.
Alright, balls. Put
Oh
the ball
my
down.
god. I guess I'll have. Which one's been damaged? Is it the top one or the bottom one?
Bottom.
The bottom one was the one Kil'Kash was attacking earlier.
I'd like to
Alright.
call out. Attack the one that moved first.
Huh? Huh?
That's all I'm gonna say.
Yeah. I'll let you. I'll give you more information if you want to make an insight check.
Does that cost my bonus action?
No, just a free insight check for Squeeb.
Do I have to roll?
Yep.
Alright. Insight.
Not 20. Oh.
15.
On a 15, with the help of Avalane talking to you, it makes you think that though the like the duplicates, the different Goral Skulls seem to have made their turn last time, like they were active last turn. Only one of them actually did anything, and the one that had been doing a bunch before all of a sudden seems like kind of motionless.
Mm. So you're telling me attack the middle one?
100%, go for it. Go for it.
I'll attack this top one then.
Okay.
Let's see. 18. Does an 18 hit?
hits. Yeah.
Wabam! 21.
21 points of damage. You notice the same thing as you cut through its flesh. It feels as if you're cutting through liquid. But you seem to have taken it by surprise. It thought it may have fooled you, and it hisses back at you. And for just a moment,
Who died?
I don't know.
I was just there.
No. How could this happen to me?
I've made my mistakes.
Let me see if I can copy this. Put it in D&D chat. For just a moment, the jet black scales of Goral Skull seem to disappear. And you see this blue, fleshy creature underneath before all of a sudden it becomes Goral Skull again.
Ew, it's blue and fleshy. Girl Skull, did you see that?
Huh?
Sorry, Kil'Kash, did you see that?
Huh?
Oh my god.
He's also confused.
Does my
what do you wanna
acid do anything to the water?
Nope.
Sag. I'll re-roll it on the same one. 19.
Is this your attack?
Yeah.
19 hits?
20 again.
20 points of damage. It's almost as if like scales are starting to slosh off that blue fleshy body underneath, and you start to see sort of gaps in its like scale armor.
You.
It doesn't seem to be doing too hot, whatever it is.
Alright. I'll go ahead and let me see what my thing's at. I'll go ahead and second wind and then end my turn.
Okay. Go ahead and heal yourself up. That's your turn. We'll go on to Kil'Kash.
So I was got to thinking, since the one in front of me is like a watery type flesh. Kil'Kash is trying to put his tiny brain together. I have the heavy crossbow and I have frost bolts.
Mm-hmm.
Would that work again for anything? I want to like do a test on it for attack.
Well, first off, from experience, if you were to make a ranged attack against somebody within melee distance, you're going to have disadvantage on that attack. Because they're upping your grill.
I just take the arrow and shove it into him.
You know what? If you'd like to, I'll allow it.
Yeah, I'll try that.
Just stab him with the arrow.
Yes, my frost.
Muffin's hand is frozen in Gruel Skull now.
Let's call that a we'll just call that like a just an attack with your hand, like an unarmed attack.
Okay.
So just roll a d20, add your strength and your proficiency. So would that be plus 7?
Yes, so 7.
Good.
25.
Which one are you attacking?
The one in front of me right here.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, that hits. And as you make contact with the ice arrow shatters, and this one poofs. Oh, poofs. In an explosion of bluish silvery liquid mess.
It's dead.
My god. I've never seen Gruel Skull think.
And then Now I like to turn around to the other one and give it like a death stare.
Cool. Are you trying to actively intimidate him?
No, just a menacing look. So 23.
Is that an attack
Yeah.
with your normal weapon?
Yeah, the
Okay. That
new
hits.
one.
Roll for damage.
2d6 plus 9. 15.
15 points of damages. Alright, Avalane, you are up.
Huh. I was
Gotta
hoping that
move.
bitch would be dead.
Nope, he's still very much alive.
Over here, and I'm going to.
Did you do your second attack weapon already?
Yeah. My first attack was with that frostbolt.
Oh, okay.
Right here. So.
Sneak, sneak.
Plus 8.
24 hits. Was that with your rapier?
Yeah.
Okay,
So
roll for damage.
Rapier.
plus 8. 11 and
Snick.
With sneak attack.
yeah. There we go.
26.
15 just from the sneak attack.
26. Yep.
Jesus Christ.
I mean, I rolled pretty good on those 6s.
Yeah, for real.
654.
Alright, how do you do it?
Plunge it into the back and just like diagonal slash up. That's really it.
Cool. As you do your diagonal slash up through it, finally all of the scales sort of slosh off and you see it for what it is, the doppelganger beneath. And it sort of cries out in a hiss and falls to the floor dead.
No. How many times am I gonna see Girl Skull die in this chapter?
Kil'Kash, you should be used to these things. We fought them before.
Huh.
Oh my god, Kil'Kash.
In Kil'Kash, you feel the sort of thrumming coming from the medallion on your chest. It stops as the last one disappears.
Okay.
All right.
Okay.
On the body of that doppelganger, you find another 2 greater potions of healing.
I'm
Girl
taking
Skull.
one.
Is weird.
So 4d4 plus 4.
Have you taken any damage yet?
Like literally the first hit of the match, and then not since.
16.
Whoa. Pog. I'll just take the other potion. I'm still looking hurt from the other battle.
I just need like 9 more HP and then I'm happy.
Alright, I'm like the same. I need like
Well,
8
I'll
more.
be harder to hit, so. You guys don't see me, you just hear me talk.
Where is she?
Talk.
I'm in front of you.
Huh?
Huh? I'm just gonna go to the table and like pick up one of the stools.
It's haunted, and I shit my pants.
Girl Skull takes psychic damage to his pants.
Damn. Why does it stink like shit in here? What happened?
It smells like you.
Alright, as y'all are goofing around, y'all notice a bright flash of light sort of fly left to right outside the doors.
Light.
My goodness, there was another one.
Oh, did I do that?
Yeah, must have.
You must have. You must
Y'all
have.
gonna go outside to check it out?
Yes.
Yes.
We've already left the door.
I can't move my character.
Oh. Can you drop your character onto the map?
Yeah.
Let me get rid of that. I think it may have been one of the duplicates I dropped in.
McLovin, McMaffin.
Huh.
Get back to work.
Don't tell me what to do, bitch.
Get back to work.
All right. As y'all go outside, you see, even though it's still like 3:30 in the morning, there seems to be like a very, very bright source of light, like almost like a spotlight, which certainly wouldn't have existed in these times, out in the yard near the forge.
Doesn't exist in our current time.
I'm just gonna elbow Squeeb aside. He doesn't see me. I'm gonna elbow him and be like, hey, it could be your bird.
Huh. Kil'Kash, you feel that?
Just gonna
Is
move.
that God?
It is your conscious speaking to you.
Oh my God. What do you say, conscious?
Go,
Shit your
go to
pants.
light.
That's
Go
your
to
conscience.
Avalane, from your position there, you can see, seemingly flying over the forge in that area over there, a massive phoenix that has seemingly come down and is now eating the charcoals in the furnace over there.
I think
My
that's your
Phoenix.
bird.
My Phoenix. Oh my God, you're massive.
He just darts across.
The
Land
phoenix
on-
turns around as he sees you all. And Squeeb, in your mind you hear, yours? I could never be anyone's. You think you would claim dominion over me?
Yes. You don't remember me, Bloodhawk?
Oh, the gall to call me a bloodhawk. How dare you? It turns around and it launches a fire ray at you. I'm going to give you the chance to make a dexterity saving throw to jump out of the way.
Alright. Plus 3. 18.
You are successfully able to jump out of the way. So you only take 5 points of damage.
Ouchie.
Good thing you got that potion.
Yeah.
The Phoenix speaks again into your mind and says, "Begone, should you claim dominion over me, then you shall perish, for I can be nothing but free."
Alright, man, fuck this. You were cooler when you were a Bloodhawk.
It throws another fire ray at you.
I believe in.
You gotta make a dex save first.
Dick. 11.
That one's not enough. It's what, 3d6?
My flesh.
That's another 14 points of damage.
Ow. I'm just getting fried like a piece of chicken.
Alright, but now, like, combat hasn't started. You still have the chance to leave if you want.
Alright, I'm out of here.
Or you
Fuck
can
this.
continue to try to convince it.
No, I'm good.
Okay. In that case, the Phoenix just goes back to eating the ashes and soot and whatnot in the over here in the forge. Oh, why can't I make them?
Kil'Kash, you want a Phoenix?
He seems like a bitch. Smells like bitch in here.
He launches a, a fire.
What's my dex? 2. 17.
You only take 6 points of damage, but halved since you're still in rage.
Yeah.
Actually, we'll say your rage is ended at this point.
Okay, so 6.
So you take a full 6 damage.
Okay. The fuck was that for, you little chicken bitch?
He shoots another one in your direction. If you want to stick around and insult him, he can launch these at you all day.
16.
Okay, you successfully dodge again. You only take 5 points of damage. Insult me once more and suffer my wrath.
You suffer these nuts.
All right, that's it.
Can I?
Girl Skull about, or Kil'Kash about to die over a D's nuts joking.
What did you want to do? You're
Can
still
I do
invisible,
like
so it
a
doesn't see you.
lore or like I don't know what it would be like knowledge check to learn to figure like to see what I know about a phoenix?
Isn't there
I can
animal
do
handling?
animal handling. Yeah, I think that's under wisdom.
18.
18. From what you know about phoenixes, they can come in a variety of different forms. There's little like phoenix chicks when they first hatch that are relatively weak, but all these different forms kind of share some similar capabilities, and that most of them are essentially undying. That when they die, they're reborn and through ashes through another cycle. Those are sort of generally the weakest ones that have just hatched. Or like they're like phoenix babies essentially. Then you have phoenix hatchlings, which are kind of like young phoenixes. They've learned to go off on their own, but they're relatively still weak. And then you have fully adult phoenixes,
So this looks like it'd be a full adult.
which are extremely dangerous. Believe it or not, this is only a hatchling.
Oh, okay.
So you can tell that this is sort of like it's powerful enough to be on its own, but it's not like a city-ending threat.
It's not like a just hatched. It's in the middle tier, sort of.
Yep.
Okay.
And you know that, like all phoenixes, it will have the ability to sort of be undying.
Yeah. So even if we killed it, it's not going to actually die.
Correct.
Okay. Alright, cool. Do I know anything about like their temperament or anything, or is it just basic knowledge?
Most intelligent magical creatures, they'll have sort of natures to them. But I mean, they're intelligent enough to kind of have their own personalities and wills. Generally, phoenixes are considered like neutral good characters. Like, they're wild, so they don't follow like a strict code or anything like that.
It's not like
they're
have,
not
like, a
they're not
god
causing
they worship
pandemonium.
or
Like,
anything either.
yeah, I mean, generally they're not out there like murdering things, but like at the same time, they hate these nuts jokes.
Gotcha. So,
So they hate Muffin.
They're good. They're generally good, but they specifically hate Kil'Kash.
Nice.
okay. Perfect. I'd like to talk to the phoenix. Like to call out to it.
Go for it. You've got about 5 seconds before he goes into a rage and
okay.
attacks
I'm hoping.
Kil'Kash.
I'm hoping to do some persuasion. So, Almighty Phoenix, we do not mean to alarm you or degrade you in any sort of way. You are.
I go to shut Girl Skull's mouth before he says anything.
You are a mighty, powerful phoenix, and your form is simply wondrous.
Are you gonna try and say something, Muffin?
Simply curious as to what you may be doing here. Don't listen to the Black Dragonborn.
There's two. Which one?
Roll a persuasion check with advantage.
Whoa.
Oh, damn.
How about that?
Nat 20. It sort of puffs out its chest and pulls its wings back, sort of how you can see like in the image, and it goes, finally somebody can acknowledge my
The invisible
grandness.
voice.
The invisible voice.
So that
Can I act like
that might give you a hint that he does see you.
Oh, he can.
Okay.
And he says, "And what is your name, little one? You seem to be the smartest out of the bunch."
Hello.
I'll like get down on one knee and do like a bounce. My name is Avalane, and if you require anything, I am here to be of service.
It kind of gives out a little squawk, and again, it's talking into your mind because it can only
Okay.
speak into one person's mind at any given time. And it says, you wouldn't happen to have any flames, would you? The meager flames from this forager. Awfully small and taste pretty nasty, to be honest. I think someone may have shit in them.
I hope that wasn't Girl Scroll number 3.
Yeah, you see a copy of Goral Skull running off into the corner. Should you be able to produce a flame for me, then perhaps I'd be willing to let you all go.
My dad's a blacksmith. Maybe I picked up a thing or two from him.
You wouldn't be hearing this because it's speaking into Avalane's mind.
This is sad.
Okay. I don't know if it would like.
To you, it's just talking like squawk.
Squawk, squawk, squawk.
What's it saying, Avalane?
It requires the mightiest flame, delicious flame, possible. So, I do have a spell that may or may not work.
Okay.
But I don't
Campfire?
know if it would be good because it's called Hellish Flames.
Okay.
For Hellish Rebuke,
Mhm.
I would have to take damage from it.
Okay.
But I'm momentarily surrounded by Hellish Flames.
Cool.
So I will speak to the Phoenix. I may be able to acquire some flames that may or may not satisfy you. However, they would be hellish flames. Is that something within your palate?
He sort of cocks his head and goes, I've never had that before. Sounds exotic. How would I go about tasting such flames?
If I'm assuming it's on fire. If I may be able to walk closer, and if you just, with one of your burning feathers, just lightly tap me, so I may take a small amount of damage,
Get knocked
I
prone.
will be able to cast this upon you.
It sort of nods its head and says, that can be arranged. That can be arranged.
I move closer. I'll stick out my one hand.
It raises one of its wings above you and sort of shakes it, and a couple feathers come loose, and one hits you and deals 6 points of fire damage to you.
And as my reaction, I'd like to cast.
Also, again, you are entirely invisible to the other two, so
I
they
know.
just see the bird like cawing and just shaking its wing over like an empty space.
What do you think it's
They
doing?
can hear my voice
Kil'Kash?
and what I'm replying with.
Yeah, they
don't-
can hear you. Yeah.
In reaction, I'd like to cast Hellish Rebuke. Creature must make a dexterity saving throw. It takes 2d10 fire damage on a failed save, or half on success.
Okay.
And it
It doesn't really matter because it is immune to fire damage. So we're gonna say like you
I create a hellish
point
flames.
at it, you use your hellish rebuke on it, and the hellish flames sort of surround it. And similar to the pose again, it sort of caws out majestically, throws its chest out and its wings back, and the fire seems to sort of spin around it faster and faster, getting closer and closer to its body until it's totally engulfed the flames. And then it lets out a cute little burp and goes, that was majestic, quite spicy. I liked that. What kind of flames did you say those were?
They were hellish flames.
I'll have to visit sometime.
Thank you.
It sort of looks at you, acknowledges, and it goes, well, I didn't much like your friends there, but you seem all right. He reaches down to you with a wing and says, pluck a feather from my wing.
Is there a feather you'd prefer not to have? I do not want to take a feather you enjoy.
Oh, they all regrow. It's no big deal.
Alright, I'll pluck a feather.
And unlike the feathers from before, this one seems, it almost has like a cold blue flame. And it doesn't hurt your hand at all. You've now reclaimed a phoenix feather, which I will allow you to go ahead and add to your inventory. It's essentially a once consumable item. If you ever go down, in combat, you'll be immediately resurrected to half of your hit point total. Be resurrected to half your hit point total, and that consumes the feather. And with that, the phoenix lets out a big caw, and it's going to disappear to the ethereal plane.
Oh, that wasn't your phoenix. Because it just left.
Yeah, it's fine. That phoenix was a bitch.
All right. As that disappears, you could swear you hear chuckling from the main hall again. And let's see, each of you give me a perception check.
Perceive. 6.
20.
Whoa.
Oof.
Ooh, 2 nat ones. My goodness.
Yeah.
Kil'Kash, you swear you could hear the low rumble of a man's voice saying, "They seem to be enjoying their gifts. Let's see which of them will be killed first."
Who said that?
You get the sense that it came from the big hall that y'all just left.
Am I able to relay this message?
To your friends? Of course.
Yes. Guys, I just heard a voice. They said they seem to be enjoying their gifts. Now, I wonder who will die first.
Girl Skull, you drinking again?
No. I'm being serious
man's
for once.
voice. But it was a lady's voice. Or a lady that gave us these gifts that apparently were stolen.
It was a lady, man.
Lady boy. Be on alert. We need to make back to the hall.
Alright. Lead the way.
Follow
My
me.
leaders. All my bodyguards. I say under my breath.
Ah, where's that voice coming from?
Another
You
voice.
guys still can't see me.
Alright. I hit Avalane out of cloak.
You
You
miss.
can't take me out of cloak. Even
Smack.
if you hit me.
I'll kill her and then take the cloak.
I kill Squeeb, I take the cloak.
Muffin's
Alright,
dog kills and takes the cloak.
Y'all going in?
Yeah.
As y'all step into the room, a large bluish man seems to just be floating in the air above the end of the table, and he
goodness.
seems to be watching you all with great interest.
Hello, blue
You
man.
can swear you hear a voice say, I wish that Phoenix had done more, but that was still quite fun to see."
That wasn't my bird. My bird wasn't an asshole.
He responds. He doesn't seem to be looking at you, but he responds and he goes, "Little did he know that was his bird."
No.
You got to know your bird's inner feelings.
Oh, granting wishes is always so fun.
Were you that lady from earlier?
He sort of startles and looks at you for a moment. He goes, you can see me?"
Maybe. Are you blue?
Blue with a sword?
All of a sudden, his what formerly happy mood sours very quickly, and he goes, "Shit, already the fun's up?"
Sun is up.
Smell like bitch in here.
We are next to your toilet.
Very well. Well, I'm not done with my fun yet. I'm not going back to the tower. and he draws his big blue sword.
What
he
tower?
Says,
Put your dick away.
he says, "Have at it.
Put your dick away."
You won't be taking me anytime soon. You should have just enjoyed your wishes while you had them."
Why would we take you?
But you say we can't keep them?
And everybody roll me initiative.
18.
For now, you still have your wishes, or your
My
the
wombos.
things you got.
20.
20 for Squeeb.
21. You had to one up with me, huh?
21 for Avalane.
It's some
21
bullshit.
Yeah.
Nothing. What you get?
18.
Jeez, everybody rolling high.
Sheesh. Sheesh.
All right, let me check him out.
Sheesh.
All right. Y'all are up first. Before we start, does anybody want to make, let's call it an Arcana or a History check to determine what it is in front of them?
Arcana.
Sure.
I'll let
Third
her do that because mine's stuff's -1.
Yeah, mine too.
Okay, well,
Each of y'all can make one or the other.
Alright.
Okay.
Oh.
20!
What were you doing? Arcana check?
Yeah.
I'll do. Okay. I rolled a 3 for the other one.
All right, for the 20, Avalane, you recognize this immediately, and the fact that it was mentioning wishes and granting those, you recognize that this is a genie, DJINNI,
Genie.
genie,
Genie.
which you recognize as an incredibly powerful magic creature. With the 20, you also know, like, hey, inherently this is dangerous because it's not only powerful in terms of like the weapons it carries, but it can also cast a lot of really powerful spells. But normally they're bound to something, some sort of like magical item that carries them and contains them. This one doesn't seem to be like bound to anything at the moment that you can see. The fact that it sort of just made its way here is a bit disturbing. But you do recall it just mentioning a second ago something about a tower.
Map.
And Squeeb, you got a 17 on your Arcana?
Yeah.
I'll give you a little bit more information with that. You know that most general, like generic genies are known to be associated sort of with like the air element. And know that many of them can be immune or resistant to the associated types, like lightning or thunder damage. Kil'Kash, meanwhile, you notice that he's very blue.
You're ready.
Is that Will
You're
Smith?
like, hey, that blue's kind of the same color as that lady's cloak before.
Thank you, Kil'Kash.
And that black hair, it's the same color.
You were cross-dressed today?
All right, we've got the initiative order. Avalane's going to be up first.
So, with the information that I know, he was mentioning something about the tower. We've been on this map before, like this area, and there is a tower on the map, correct?
I think
I just
this
wanna-
is a tower, ain't it?
No, that was like a chapel.
No, I mean, they're like, they're little watchtowers in the corner, but I wouldn't call those like towers.
Okay. I'm
Nope.
going.
Like, usually the thing that's containing them is like a powerful magic item.
I have. No, I don't. Well, okay. Give me a second here.
What?
Let me see if this. I am.
I'll be right back.
BRB Muffinator.
I don't know if this is going to work, but I'm just going to do it. I'm going to cast Darkness
Okay,
on him.
go for it.
And.
Use dark.
Well. Right. Right. There. That's the darkness radius. A 15-foot sphere for the duration. Duration is 10 minutes. That's concentration. Cast times 1 action.
Okay, I've got that set to linger, so.
Oh.
So
Alright,
the
yeah.
red circle is a circle of magical darkness. Aside from Avalane, creatures in can't see out, and creatures out can't see in through magical darkness.
This action, I'm going to
Alright, I'm back.
creep up over here, and I'm going to get under the table
Okay.
and see if I see anything. Just basically, I'm going to start searching.
Okay. Well, first off, make me a stealth action or a check to hide under the table.
Oh, wait. So that would be a 6
Yeah, why is that
plus
set to 2?
8.
Plus
Well,
your
that's just-
proficiency should be 3 now, right? So it should be plus 11.
Do I have?
Oh, or you may not be proficient in stealth.
Yeah.
Are you?
I think I have persuasion, perception, investigation, and insight.
Okay. Well, then it would just be plus 8, so
Yeah.
14.
16.
16?
No,
There's 6
no,
plus
you're
8,
right. You're right. It's plus 6.
You successfully hide from him. Alright. But since you already used your action, I'm not going to let you search for stuff.
Yeah.
But you are successfully hidden under the table. Squeeb, you're up next.
So I can't see him?
Nope. That backside of the room is just shrouded in darkness now.
Should be an item somewhere.
Huh.
Like
That's Stool talking.
there should be like a magical item somewhere that we should find. That he should be connected to.
Maybe it's in the Shroud of Darkness.
Probably.
Alright, I'll investigate around and see if I can find anything. 15.
Where are you looking for?
Uh,
You investigate your like.
is this a
using
closed
your
room or is it all the doors open?
The door is up here to get into the hallway.
Uh,
The only other door open is next to Kil'Kash.
can I go in this door?
Did you have enough movement to get up there? Get in the door?
I started right here, so 1, 2.
You can't move across the table without getting up on it.
Damn. What's that cost
You
then?
can do.
10?
It's like it wouldn't be hard to get up on it. You just need to make a athletics check. I'll say with advantage because it's not like anybody's threatening you from this side.
Athletics.
Yeah,
16.
you can get up on the table.
And 1,
So
2.
you go. Oh shit. That's not limited.
3, 5,
You've got one more space
6.
movement.
And then can I use my investigation?
What are you trying to investigate again?
His little tower, if it's somewhere in here.
Let's just do a perception check then. Like generally, if you notice anything out of the ordinary.
All right.
Investigation is like, hey, I'm looking at this chest in this room. Do I notice anything about it? Or I'm looking at this suit of armor. If you're looking just generally, that'd be more like, do I perceive anything
14.
around me? Nothing seems to be out of the ordinary in this hallway.
Damn. Alright, well, I guess that's my turn. Good luck, everybody else. Pass turn to Kil'Kash.
Kil'Kash.
I'll go make some food real quick. I'll be right back.
Well, I went to go. What did I miss when I went to go tinkle? Like this red circle, if we go in it, I'm gonna guess we get hurt.
No, that's darkness. So
Just pitch black.
Avalane casted a spell, Darkness, which you can't see into it, and creatures within can't see out of it.
Well, you said this room, the door I'm beside is open?
Yep.
Okay. So I'll go to this door. I wanna, like, is this one still shut, or when I'm on to this room?
Make me, because that was a one-off that you found that room last time. Make me an investigation check when you come in the room.
Investigation. Oh, fuck.
So you wouldn't know that's there.
You said with advantage?
Nope, but that's enough. You notice on the floor that there seem to be some scratch marks where that shelf seems to have been moved frequently. You sort of peer at it and you see that behind it there seems to be a door behind the shelf.
Okay, so do I move the shelf so I can look into the door, or?
Yep, you can do that. I'll take your action, but
Okay, we'll do that. Do I have to roll a
Okay.
strength or anything?
you're plenty strong to be able to move that.
And then I can't do anything to look into that room till next turn, right?
Nope. You can go ahead and go in the room if you want.
Okay, I'll go in there.
Sure.
For bonus, am I able to tell Sparky, like, sniff around the room, see if he notices anything?
Sure, you can do an investigation check for you or a perception check, whichever you prefer.
I mean, either one don't matter. What would his be? Because I got his ability up. I don't see. Would it be intelligence?
He has skills perception +3. He has advantage on wisdom checks that rely on hearing or smell. So do you want him to try and like sniff something out,
Yeah,
or
sniff.
listen for something?
We'll do sniff
Okay.
this time.
You have a advantage on a perception check. He has +3 to perception.
19 again.
Oh, same.
I
Sort of. He smells the room. He doesn't get a sense that there's anything nearby of interest.
Okay.
In fact, he smells that y'all may be over-indexing on something I said.
Huh.
That was more just me being meta.
Oh,
Curtain down.
gotcha. Well, that's all I can do for now, so pass on the torch.
Alrighty then. Jin's turn. 1, 2, 3. He's going to step out of the darkness.
and everyone's gone.
Everyone's gone. Except for Avalane standing in front of him.
Under the table.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, you're hidden.
I'm
He
hiding.
doesn't know where you are. That's a good point. That is a good point. So he is going to use Conjure Elemental. To try and get some more damage down. And he summons an air elemental onto the field. I'll say he spawns it down here, which is also a large creature.
Huh.
And he is going to use, well, no, that's his action. So just as a bonus action, I'll say, he yells out and says, come out, wherever you are. There's no sending me back to that tower. Fight me or die. And that's his turn. Avalane, you're up.
Oh, lovely. I feel like I'm in a bad spot. Well, what other things can I do? Nothing that would really work on him.
You could hit him.
I could hit him. That is true. That is true.
Didn't you say he can't take physical attacks or something like that?
I never said anything of the sort.
Oh.
There was wind damage and thunder damage, I think. Doesn't work.
Mm-hmm.
Which is what my butt spell is. Okay, I'm going to, under the table, crawl to over here. I'm gonna pop up. I'm gonna hit him with my rapier.
Amazing. Since you're attacking from stealth, you get to attack with advantage.
Okay. Oh. Slash roll. D20. 3 plus 8. 1 and a 2.
Yeah. 30 hits.
Do I
yeah.
hit?
Yeah, 30 hits for sure.
D8 plus 10 and 12 with sneak attack.
Okay.
So 22 damage.
Cool. He needs to make a concentration saving throw.
And he fails.
Would I have to do a concentration throw for my darkness from attacking?
Only if you get hit by damage. He succeeds his saving throw, so the air elemental stays up. But you did what, 22 damage?
Yep.
Cool. All right, he takes 22 points of damages. And he goes, finally somebody with some courage. After all, I gave you all these fancy toys.
Above table question.
Mm-hmm.
For uncanny dodge, to use my reaction, would you first do the roll and then say what the damage is, and then I say I'm going to use this, or would I have to say before?
You can see the damage first.
Okay, perfect.
Yep. Remember, you can only use one reaction per turn.
Yeah.
So you can't uncanny dodge and hellish rebuke.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was just like, well, can I see the damage or?
Yeah, totally.
Okay, perfect.
All right, is that your turn? You would still have your bonus action, so now disengaging can actually be helpful now.
I was gonna say he can actually see me, right?
He can.
Yeah, I'm going to disengage.
You get the sense he can, anyways. He's looking right at you.
Disengage, and
Waddle.
Would I have any movement left over, or?
No? You only moved what, like 10 feet, maybe?
Yeah.
Yep. So you would still have.
Disengage, and I'm going to
Anything?
move into my darkness.
Okay.
Oh, I thought you were going to say
All of a
back
sudden you
on the
disappear.
table.
Da 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 da! Now you can't see me.
All right, Squeeb. You back? Alert to Squeeb.
Trip.
All right, Muffin. Why don't you take your turn since you're next, and if he's not back, I'll take his turn for him.
Okay. I mean, he did talk earlier.
He said he was going to make some food or something.
No, he
Right.
speak for a minute when Cassie was doing her thing.
Hello.
Oh, did it?
Oh, he's
there he
there.
is.
There he is.
There. I went to go stir my
yeah.
food.
No worries. You're up.
Who's this air elemental?
Yep, that's his.
That's
Oh.
just a-
Oh, okay. I thought that was Heart Friend.
Nope, unfortunately, that is his buddy.
Sag.
Yep.
Alright, I'll go ahead and try and attack him.
Go for it.
Is it 17 hit?
17 hits.
Woo. I'll reroll that. 2.
Jeez. Okay,
Plus
21
4.
points of damage.
Yeah.
All right, 21 points of damage.
I'll attack him again.
Go for it.
28.
28 hits, yeah. He seems to be just shrugging all this damage off, though, which is a bit concerning.
22.
Yep.
Like, he's not taking any damage, or it looks like he's, like,
No,
not phased.
he's just bulky. He's tough.
Oh, this is
So
sad.
he is still taking damage.
Second wind, or not second wind, action surge to do it again.
All right.
17.
17 hits.
24.
Okay.
Do it again. Does a 15 hit?
15 does not hit.
Sag.
Okay, I also realize I need to do concentration checks for all these hits.
Can I do my precision dice?
How does that work?
Oh god. I can add it to after I attack with something and then add that to the attack roll. Or not the attack roll, the to see whether it hits.
Did you just do like 63 damage?
Yes, he did.
Yes.
All right. Yeah. As long as that doesn't take an action or anything.
Can maneuver of any effect.
Or
That...
is that one of the ones where you have to declare it before you make the attack?
I'm not too sure. Let me check. When you make a weapon attack roll against a creature, you can expend 1 die and add it to the roll. You can use this maneuver before or after making the attack roll.
Cool. All right. You already made the attack roll, so you're choosing to use that maneuver, right?
Yeah, so let me
Alright,
do a
go for
d8. 15, so it'll be to 20. Is it a 20 hit?
20 hits. Yeah.
Yay. Damage.
Dang.
24.
Sheesh. All right. I said he was tanking all that damage, but yeah, he seems pretty hurt now.
Hey, is that like 87 damage or something?
He is still standing, and he did make all of his saves, so his air elemental is still up.
Wow.
Sag. He saved against every single one.
Yeah, I
Yep.
smacked him, hid into the darkness, gonna come out of the darkness, and he's gonna look all beat up. I'm like, what the frick just happened?
I gotta go stir my food again. I'll be right back.
All right, Kil'Kash, you're up.
Okay. Well, I got the wind elemental right there. Is there anything he's resistant to? Or are you not allowed to reveal that?
I already gave some information out, and you rolled low, so if you don't remember what that was, then yeah, I don't think you would remember.
I can't remember what I rolled. Because I want to peek out, but I know he's looking right at my door.
Go for it. You scared of a little air elemental?
I mean, Kil'Kash doesn't have much health right now.
There.
I like. So hold on here. This desk right here.
Mhm.
Like, say I want to go around it without it noticing me. Like,
This door's closed, so.
What door?
You are hidden from view at the moment.
Oh, I thought it was still open.
Nope.
Oh, well, fuck. There goes my idea.
These doors like close behind themselves, so.
Well, fuck.
What is it you wanted to do?
Well, I was gonna like peek around the corner at the air elemental without him seeing me and shoot my crossbow at him.
I mean, you can hold the door open and try and shoot him if you want.
To be
From,
sneaky?
like, right here. Yeah.
Okay. We'll do that.
Yeah. You can make that attack roll with advantage.
Okay.
Are you doing rage first, or are you still out?
Yeah,
of rage?
I'm gonna pop into rage. Just be cautious.
Okay. Just a reminder: the rage additional damage only counts on melee attacks.
Yeah. I'm gonna shoot my last frostbolt at him.
Okay.
So I mean, I don't know what damage that does. I can't remember. I know you said something about a regular arrow.
We'll just say frost for now.
Okay.
I think frost is a damage thing.
So
I think it's cold damage technically, but go for it.
So
with advantage.
it would be +7. No, wait. How would this work?
Strength plus your proficiency.
Yeah, it says on the weapon thing on my page. It says +7. I can't remember if
your strength is 4, your proficiency is 3, right?
Yeah, but wasn't there something else though that we added to that, or was it just the melee part?
You were adding more onto your other weapons you were using because they were like +1, +3 weapons, stuff like that. This is just a normal heavy crossbow.
Okay. So +7.
Just +7.
22.
That hits.
Oh, shit.
Roll for damage.
What is it? 10.
And this will deal cold damage.
What's the cold damage again?
It's the same amount of damage.
Oh,
it's just a different type of damage.
It says my damage is 1d10 plus 4, so 7.
Okay. It takes 7 points of damage.
And then I'm going to do the same thing. I'm going to use a firebolt.
Okay. Go for it.
24.
That hits. Roll damage.
1d10 plus 4. 13.
Full 18 points of damage. All right.
Hold on here. Need to look at something.
Make sure it didn't resist that. Yep. Cool.
Trying to think here. Do I want to? Because that wind elemental is going to be a bitch. I'll be risky just this once. I'm going to use the power of my amulet.
Okay.
What did you say it's the setback is? It says the free use each day causes 1d6 psychic.
So you get to make another attack. Are you attacking with the bow?
Yeah.
Again?
With a firebolt.
Okay.
Hello, I'm back.
Welcome back.
Welcome back.
And then you take, what was it, 1d6 the first time?
Yeah.
Per day? Okay.
So I'll do all that after my rolls here. Fuck.
Bless you.
I didn't sneeze. I wrong pipe.
25 hit.
1d10 plus 4. 6. Hello.
1 second. Sorry. 6 damage?
Yes.
Alright, take 6 points of damage.
And then... I don't think there was anything stacked on. It's just a raw 1d6, right?
Hmm?
Okay. Damn.
Okay. Yeah, you take 5 points of psychic damage. Images of a second ago when you were looking into the reflection of the armor and seeing essentially Goral Skull, or the image of Goral Skull right before he appeared, are seared into your mind, and you vaguely recall looking into a mirror at some point in an unfamiliar house, and looking into the mirror and seeing that same face.
Gotcha.
Yep,
And...
5 points of psychic damage. Anything else?
Just in case if the elemental would want to come in, I tell Sparky go hide in the room that I was in.
Cool.
Tell him to go hide in the best corner he can find.
Yep, he runs in there.
So, and then that should be it for me.
All right, back to the Djinn. Finally, he can do something. All right. He is going to cast. That doesn't really seem worth it.
Yeah, he said he casts, so it's worth it.
No, I was thinking about casting invisibility on himself, but I think he would only make 1 attack and then be out of invisibility again. He is going to create Whirlwind. He's going to do that right on top of Squeeb. I'm going to need Squeeb to make a strength saving throw.
Okay.
I can get a little token for it. What'd you get?
23.
Okay, you succeeded on it. I'm just gonna drop this little blue thing on here. We're just gonna say that's the that's where the whirlwind is. I'll make it smaller. No. Okay. It's on top of you at the moment, but you made a strength check to resist it. Cool. Okay, so if you fail the check, you would be restrained. But you succeeded, so you're still standing in the whirlwind, but you're otherwise free. And then he is going to attack you with his scimitar twice. What's your AC at the moment?
15.
Okay, he gets a 21 and a 15.
Wait, I thought it was like 19 or whatever with the stuff.
That's me.
Oh. The trip is just normal. What a noob.
Okay. He deals 11 points of slashing damage, and then 3 points of lightning damage on the first attack.
How much in total?
What did I just say? It's 11 plus 3, so 14 total.
Okay.
And then 11 points on the second attack.
Oof. You said
still
11.
standing?
I have 1 hit point left.
Oh my god. He's up. He's up just barely. The air elemental is going to move towards Muffin. And Muffin, if it is in the same space as you, it has this ability called Whirlwind. Each creature in the elemental space must make a DC 13 strength saving throw. So roll me a strength saving throw.
Hold on here. There's something I said something with strength saving throws that I'm good with.
I think while you're in rage, you have advantage on them.
I can't even find my
Right.
rage shit. Hold on, let me look. I don't know how to rage in battle. When raw raging, you gain the following. If you're not wearing heavy armor, you have advantage on strength checks and strength saving throws.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I know I might screw myself here with my new armor and like from the potion. Would that be considered that, or would I still be good?
The potion is an armor, so you're good.
Okay, so just strength. So that's 4.
20 plus 4.
Oh,
with
saving
advantage.
throw. It says 7.
Oh, do you have proficiency in strength saving throws?
Yeah. It's, I looked. It says 7.
Cool.
So 7.
7. Nice. Yep, you save.
Okay.
Okay. Failure. Okay. You're gonna take half the damage. 3d8 plus 2.
Huh.
14, but that's half to 7. And that's bludgeoning damage, which you're also resistant to. So you take half of that, so only 3 points of damage.
Okay, I was gonna say before I forget. Okay, that's good. I forgot about that.
And then, after he moves into your space, he's going to make a slam attack against you.
You bitch.
He gets a 20, which is not enough to hit, right?
Nope.
Okay. He slams his fist down, and the air just seems to bounce off your new metallic scales.
Is that the best you got, pussy lips?
That is the best he's got, and that ends his turn. Over to Avalane.
Meow. I come out of the darkness.
Surprise!
Surprise, motherfucker. I'm going to attack with my rapier.
Go for it, with advantage.
Oh, frig. Actually, I do have it. Copy paste. Copy paste. 16.
16 does not hit.
Damn.
I'm going to use my bonus
Disengage,
action.
and then back in the ship.
Disengage! And yeah, I'm just going to creep halfway into the shadow.
Okay, you'd still be visible from there.
just sticking my face out.
Okay,
So I see what's happening.
alright. So your turn?
That's it for me.
Alright, Squeeb, you're barely standing. What are you gonna do?
Let's see. I'll attack with my weapon. And let's see. 23.
23 hits.
Oof.
19
19
damage.
I'll
Right.
hit again.
Go for it.
11.
11 does not hit.
That one.
Just
I'll
gonna
go
use,
ahead.
Inspiration if you have any.
I don't think I have any. I think I used all mine.
Okay.
Can I use?
inspiration?
What'd you say?
Can I give him my inspiration?
No, that's a bard thing.
Man!
Not a bard.
Can I
I'd like to do
take
one
the sip
card.
of my potion I got off that corpse last time?
You already did that, didn't you?
I had one more.
Off which corpse?
Oh god, who was it? It wasn't the first encounter, but it was the second. Yeah, it was the double.
Mimics? I
Yeah.
was pretty sure you healed for that. There were only 2, and you and Muffin both used 1 at the time. Yeah,
Oh,
you definitely did.
Okay.
You can use your personal stash.
I think y'all only have normal healing potions though, which only do 2d4 plus 2.
I have a greater healing
it's
potion.
Whether or not it's worth it. Do you have any more uses of second wind, or is that also gone?
It's only 1.
Okay.
All right. That's it for me.
All right, Kil'Kash.
Alright, since bitch boy is on top of me, I'm gonna attack him with my weapon.
Alrighty, go for it.
13.
So 4 plus sword and magic item.
Did you do concentration for both my attacks?
Oh, right. Well, the second one missed, right? But the first one dealt, what was it, 19?
Yeah.
Okay, it's got to be a 10. Oh, it did fail. Look at that.
Yay!
The elemental is gone!
It rolled a 3. It has +6 to Constitution.
What about the whirlwind that's on him? Is that also concentration?
It actually is. That's a great call.
Alright, so that roll doesn't count.
It's concentration-like. So it maintained concentration on the whirlwind.
Damn it.
Right,
Do
so
I have to roll
whirlwind is-
wisdom to see if
Or
I...
the elemental is gone.
Elemental is gone. Whirlwind is still up. On his next turn, if you're still in the whirlwind, you'll have to roll or be restrained. If you
Okay.
fail. So you could potentially move out of it if you want. Creatures moving into it have to roll, or creatures that are in it on his turn have to roll.
That's fine.
Okay.
I'll get him kill fart.
Alright, so that roll doesn't count, which is
Okay.
nice. Hold on here, actually, since I'm right here. 5, 10.
Do something.
Trying to think if I want to go up or be a coward.
Is Kil'Kash a coward?
Hell no, I got balls of steel.
Literally.
Literally.
Speaking of which, balls, I know you said my movement got put down to 10, but with my level 5, I got extra movement, so it'd be 20. Would that count, or is it still just down to 10?
It adds 10 feet to your movement, right?
Yeah, so I would
Yeah,
have
you'd be
40
at 20.
technically.
You'd be at 20.
Okay.
Yeah. Your base movement speed was reduced to 10.
Okay, yeah, so. I go in front of the genie. What's up, bitch boy?
Let's put you
Business.
here. Otherwise, you're going to have to crawl across the table.
Ah,
You
okay,
can
okay,
hit him from
okay.
there.
What's up,
He just
bitch
breaks
boy?
the table in half.
Yes.
Yeah, the table breaks under his weight. All right, you going to attack him?
17.
17 hits. Roll for
Damn,
damage.
Kil'Kash.
6 plus 9. Whoops.
So sad Muffin hasn't gotten a natural 20 with his 4-foot blade.
You reroll for inspiration, Muffin, if you haven't.
15?
15. And then I attack,
All right.
attack again.
The genie seems to be breathing rather hard.
I'm rerolling that
he's
one.
Not exactly bleeding, but his clothes have been sort of torn up by y'all's attacks.
I use my other inspiration to reroll that. That's bad. Alright, come on. I'm feeling the nat 20 now. I'll do it.
25.
25 hits. Roll for
Gosh.
damage.
2d6 plus 9. Bruh.
12.
27
He is
damage.
just barely standing.
Avalane, do
Hold-
something.
Hold on. If he's just barely standing, I'll risk it one more time.
Do what?
I'm using my amulet.
You can use your amulet again?
Yes.
Oh my gosh.
Okay.
Would it still be, since it's the same day, would it still be the 1d6?
No, remember the second time you use it, it does more. I think it's D8.
1d8.
Oh, one.
Let me look.
It goes up.
The first use
you
each.
have?
I have enough.
Okay.
Enough to hopefully kill him right now.
It says the first use each day does the second. Oh, okay, yeah, 1d8. All right, I feel it. Nat 20. Bitch.
Nope.
19.
19?
Yeah.
The 19 still hits.
Muffin be lucky.
17.
How you doing this, Muffin?
You can kill him.
I grab him by the side of the face. I'm not gonna kiss. Fuck off.
The face of death.
I grab him by the face.
Yeah,
I'm
are we
like,
gonna kiss?
no.
Bumpers
It
his
looks
lips.
like it. There's
I'm-
hearts all around the face. They're getting closer. Next time, he just stabs him.
I grab him by the side of his beard. Like, thanks for a gift, bro. And then chops it off.
And with that, he seems to fade into nothingness, as if like a summer
okay.
breeze sort of rolls through the wind in the room, and y'all have defeated the genie.
Woo.
Hooray.
That was.
We still
that,
have our item.
Sense of release. I lift the darkness.
That too,
Wow.
by the way, balls is
There's another one.
that D8 damage for the
There was
use.
another genie in the darkness. Yeah, what's the D8 damage you took?
2.
Okay, so you took 2 additional
2.
psychic damage.
Yep.
Okay, get that off the map.
Yeah.
Yes, as the genie disappears, Kil'Kash, you look down, and you're no longer holding the Vorpal sword. There's just emptiness in your hand,
My sword.
and your scales have returned to their normal black hue,
No.
as you may have guessed. Your old dog friend is gone as well.
No.
He's dead.
Squeeb. Let's see, what all did you have? Your weapon, you still have your greatsword in its hand, but that sort of greenish glow it had has disappeared.
No.
As you try to like use your mind to swing it, it just sits there leaning against the table. You do think you hear outside the house. You could have sworn you heard your blood hawk kind of squeal in a very sad sound, like I was a great phoenix. No. Avalane, you peek in through the bedroom door, and all the gold that was still like sort of haphazardly shoved under the mattress seems to be gone. And Jamna, who was previously tied up there in the darkness, has sort of evaporated and disappeared as well. Your ring that changed your dex, it also seems to be gone.
Oh.
But on the table in the middle of the room where the djinn was a second ago, you find 3 candles. And just like the first group who had their birthday session, these are candles that y'all can consume as a bonus action. You can light a candle, and it essentially gives you inspiration.
I
for a
take all
roll.
3.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to burn all 3 now, by all means.
We're given 3 each, or 3 per, or 1 per.
1 per,
Person.
and it can be used 3 times.
Oh, okay.
And he
So
said
each of you essentially have 3 free points of inspiration.
Yay.
Funnily enough, Avalane, you also notice that in your pocket the phoenix feather is still there. Perhaps the powerful magic of the phoenix was even greater than that of the genies to sort of make it entirely disappear.
Alright, Avalane, revert my Bloodhawk, turn it into a phoenix again.
I just take the feather and shove it down his throat. Here comes Phoenix.
Phoenix.
My Bloodhawk's dead.
It's now in the Bloodhawk's inventory. Whenever it dies, it'll come back at half health. It's still just a Bloodhawk, though.
It's
No,
a
I
phoenix
keep
for one time.
it's a one-time phoenix. Yeah.
I can't.
Single-use phoenix.
Mother.
But with that, it seems like dawn has come and people seem to start shuffling about.
Going back to
And the
bed.
rest of your crew, Thorn, Thesera, the whole group starts to wake up and they come outside and see you all. They're like, what's going on out here? Why are y'all up so early?
Huh.
Trouble sleeping. I'm going back to bed now.
It was all a dream.
Indeed,
Except
it
for
seems.
this beautiful phoenix feather.
It seems all of it was a dream, unless an old man comes rushing into the room.
Old geared.
And he looks at you all and says, "Oh, goodness, sorry, out of breath. There's been a genie on the loose. Y'all wouldn't happen to have seen anything, have you?" I had him up in my tower, and he seemed to have escaped recently.
You might want to go check that tower again.
He may or may not be dead.
Or there.
Or there.
Avalane, you just sort of point to the pile of some ashes that are still left up.
Some genie
on
crust on the floor.
And the wizard walks up and looks at it, and his little funny hat that he has on sort of slumps over his eyebrows, and he just goes, "Oh, well, I guess won't be able to have any more conversations with him, or have any more magical experiments in that case." But
was it evil?
Kept him under better lockdown.
Oh yes, of course. So sorry about that.
Yeah.
My apologies. Certainly.
Better not happen again. Not on my watch.
Can I have something to compensate my face being beaten?
Sure. I'll be happy to send something to the Adventurers Guild on your all's behalf.
Okay.
With that request, actually, I'll give you all sort of, this will be more of like a role play thing, but we'll say he was a prominent member of sort of the wizard class in Waterdeep, which are highly respected in. You all sort of have a favor or a boon to ask of him, which may or may not be helpful for one of the D&D groups.
Yeah.
Kil'Kash just takes his hat.
That's a goofy hat. I like that.
I must wear it.
He gives him all his wizard powers.
Happy birthday to all of our second half of the year birthdays. I hope that was fun for y'all.
I was hoping to keep that 22 armor class. Damn.
Yeah, you think so? I bet
As you can tell, the enemies I were throwing at y'all were for like level 12 characters, but I'd given y'all such like huge buffs that like y'all were way more powerful than you should be. So
I'll
obviously you
happily
can't
take
keep
that
those.
Dexterity ring again.
Yeah, put you up at +8 modifier.
You only get one. Would you rather have the gold or the dex?
The Dex.
Yeah, that dex that'll get you out of just about any sticky situation.
It would fulfill almost all of the wishes.
Yeah, I mean the cloak of invisibility is great, but that one was a trick gift, and you're permanently invisible, which could be a bit of a pain. But also, if your dex is high enough, you can just hide in any situation. You can pull a Skyrim stealth and just squat in front of somebody, and they'll be like, "Oh, it must have been the wind."
Yeah, you don't see me.
Yeah. Cool. Well, that's it for the one-off session. Any questions? I think we're gonna try and I think Cassie, you and Trip are going again next week, right? Because Muffin, I think you're
I'm off
out of
the
town.
Yeah.
Okay. And then I'd like your group to go because I don't want the other group to get too far ahead.
Yeah.
If we can potentially have Muffin, your group, go the next week. So until then, thank y'all for playing. I'll catch y'all later.